Hello everyone, my name is Sifra and welcome back to Fall the Samurai. So if you watched the last part, you saw a pretty awesome battle. And if you haven't seen the part, I highly recommend it that you go back and watch it because it was very epic. And I believe it was yes indeed it was, the largest battle I've ever played. And I think it was, in the end it was 29,000 soldiers involved. That's a lot, trust me. One of the reasons why the battle lasted, how long? 40 minutes? Yeah, 45 maybe? Anyway, unfortunately, even though we did a lot of damage, they still have more soldiers than I do. You can make the argument that I have better soldiers than they do, but in the end, this threat up here is still an actual threat. Oh. Didn't expect that to happen. So apparently my vassal can actually do stuff, and they don't need my protection up here. Well, they might have needed that, but now they took their army and attacked Fukushima. And, as you can see, it's now their province, which makes it kinda mine. Oh, and finally it allows me to test out my theory. Let's see, what happens when I do this? Can I go to this province? Yes, I can. Awesome. Now all that I need is for these guys to get around to actually build a railway. And that has proved rather difficult, hasn't it? Might be better if I donate a bit of money to them, but I don't know. Anyway, we need to reassemble our army a bit. So, actually, let's merge a bit. And by that I mean like this. Nope, that's the wrong key. Let's see. Like this. There we go. It's being a bit stuttery, but we'll get the job done. Fortunately, that means I have to recruit yet more units, but it has to be. There we go. And now this can be one army, and if you get these units up, there we go, and then integrate these guys. Actually, first do this. There we go. And then do this. Then we should have an army, which should be capable of attacking these guys. Next turn, apparently. Anyway, we don't need you there yet. Okay, this province is still shogunates. Let's see. There we go. Once this is complete, this province should begin to turn towards the imperial faction. Actually, how are we doing up here? 100%! Great. Not these guys, though, unfortunately. Oh well. So, have they attacked yet? No. I know there's at least... how many? 3 army stacks, I believe. Of, what are they called again? Let's see... There we go. Edo. So they might go and attack this province soon, but apparently not yet. And those are allied, thank God. Those guys? Yes. It's those guys. This province here apparently is still rebels. And shouldn't I now be able to reach... Well, maybe next turn. Will probably be too strong a garrison for me to take over, but at least I get some use out of that army. Oh. That province has been taken over. So this is now friendly, this is friendly, and this is also friendly. Wow, so basically everything west of here is allied. Imperial, in other words. But unfortunately, that means that all of these guys' movements has been for naught. So let's just give them a new attack order and wait for that to happen. It's a shame. Shame that I haven't gotten to use my awesome army yet. Quite elated. And another problem is that I do not have a port yet, which is further eastwards than this one. Well, I guess these ones, but I mean on the southern side. The best option is maybe this. But that is also kind of too far away, I believe. I feel, anyway. So yeah, what to do now? Well, let's take care of the threats we have, and maybe get to think about that later. Well, not getting attacked yet. Oh, no! They are returning. Maybe for the simple reason that they lost one of the provinces and want to recapture it. That's probably why. Okay, they have two massive armies once again. Slightly damaged. And you guys, you are returning to full health. That's good. You guys are also replenishing. But it will take 33 turns until they are fully replenished. That's too bad. Will that change if I do like this? Yes, it will. That's good. Now it will only take 5 turns. Still a lot, but better than 33. There we go. I believe that makes a full army. At least close to. Do we want to build Gatling guns? I don't know, really. Yeah, why not? Why not? Do I want to do something with you? I don't know. Not yet, anyway. Okay, so what I need here is a way to turn this province imperial. And I will do that by expanding this to a city and then use the new slots to build the, whatever it's called, propaganda thing. What about other provinces? They are turning. That's good. Do I have that here? Not there. Not there. Are they doing it automatically? Or is it just leaking, kinda, from the other provinces? I don't know. But we can turn on taxes again. Can also do that there. Oh, we have done that there. I actually think I will be doing something like this. Just to make sure that these guys do not rebel. And they are kept under control. These guys are happy. That's fine. And these guys are not that happy. So I guess I can take this army and, well, I don't know. Actually keep it untaxed. I think I can make it. But other than that, well, I don't think that we have much else to do than really just push forward. Oh, I forgot about that. Well, I could have sieged it. Oh well, we'll do that next turn. And there's the Allied province, and there's the Rebel province. So, slowly but surely, we are turning Japan our way. But we still need to capture... what's the province name? I think the province name is Edo, actually. No, it has another name, but It's the city of Edo, which is Tokyo today. If I only get to my turn, there we go, I'm distracted. Well, yeah, I was planning to do a lot with this army. Too bad you distracted it. Anyway. This is not really a good situation. That's for sure. But I definitely won't go ahead and assault this. That would be quite silly. But we might be able to drag them out, and in the field battle, well, I don't think we will win, but we can win. So, continue the siege. At the same time, you guys, you are still doing your little track walking, and actually this province has been captured by Wakayama, or maybe recaptured, I don't know. But that means that we have a perfect target for these guys. You guys still holding tight, not getting attacked, which is good. Could also use you to go and capture Kosuke, or at least hope that we don't run into any enemies right there. Because more than one army, I don't think we can fight that. Maybe like 1.5 due to all the artillery we have. But that's about it. This is definitely not any of the melee-based games where you can just auto-route, it seems like, some of the units. This is a game where it's a bit trickier than that. Of course, a skilled rifle unit will still kill just levies, but it merely takes 2 levy units to kill pretty much every elite unit there is. At least in multiplayer. Maybe not in Daft mods. Anyway, yeah, almost forgot what I was going to do with you. You're only 3 happiness. That's not good. Non-clan allegiance. Okay then, resistant to invaders. 3, tax burden. So if I do this, you'll be all the way up to 7. Modernization. That's a big factor, which unfortunately is not something I can do anything with. Oh yeah, you lost this province, didn't you? No, this is a different faction actually. But nevertheless, they can be routed and sunk. This is my vassal, that's good. So, back to port with you and get some repairs. Not that you really need them. Let's see, this is a vassal. This is a yeah, this is this island, which is actually now in enemy hands. Well, I guess it's always been that, in imperial hands, shogunate hands, sorry. So I can actually take this army and try to capture that, can't I? Yeah. Might try and go for a quick grab with this island, and hopefully make it back before we face an attack. Hopefully. Anyway, you guys, as I said, you might be attacked. I don't know, let's find out. I see my income going down over here, so apparently I'm being blockaded here and there. Or my, and some of the blockades are lifted. So, or my, allies are attacked and are able to fight off the blockade. Anyway, this might be winnable. I have 1 unit of Shogutai and 2 units of Boki. Yeah, this is not really my fighting style, but we'll see what we can do. How's the terrain? If it's forested, heavily forested, I should be able to get my levies to their ranks before they rout. Hopefully. But I do have a lot of line infantry, and from my previous battles, you have seen how quickly you can actually get units to rout like that. Thankfully, they don't have any artillery. Or do they? I didn't really pay attention. I have artillery. Fortunately, it's only wooden cannons, but still, artillery is artillery. Oh yeah, rain! That's actually brilliant for me. Because it means that I have an advantage if I try to rush them. So I guess I can have the gunpowder units just stand back here and firstly try to rush with all of my melee units. And there we go, Shogutai. Absolutely murderous when they actually reach the line. I'll have them in back, so they're kinda shielded against all of the bad units. Okay, 2 Zaboki. I have both here. They will not be that effective, but they do have slightly longer range than the average line infantry. We'll see what we can do. Start battle and go forth. Yeah, they have garrison infantry. And even with all the rain, we'll probably lose. But we won't win anything if not trying. Am I right? Okay, a bit of enemy cavalry. Okay then. Let's have you guys. Actually, you guys. You are the only ones who can actually go to Nilfire, but all of you should be able to do this. Are being fired upon? Do they have artillery? Yes, they have. Let's see. And, lo and behold, wooden cannons. So, they're not going to be that effective. So, we can really just speed this up while our units go forth. Sharpshooters. Well, actually, should try to hide some of you. I don't think you can. I don't think you do exactly the same as Tosa riflemen, but at least it's worth a try. And if you don't know what I mean, Tosa riflemen, they stay hidden in foresty areas, and they can still shoot. That is, and that's what makes them pretty awesome. Okay, I'm being shot at. Yes. But at this range, I haven't taken that much casualties, actually. And my Shogutai still haven't actually taken casualties, which is great. These guys haven't either taken that much casualties, but I guess they're not that resistant to morale shocks. Not at all, apparently. Oh. Wow, they shattered. They shattered instantly. Yeah, I'm losing this battle. But in the end, it's really a throwaway army. Look at the morale already.
Damned lily-livered cowards! Your men are running, sir.
My men are running. Actually, all of them. Even the Shogutai. Well, yeah, this is lost. This is not even worth fighting. So, end the battle, and as I said, it went predictably. Of course, I could have tried to stay back and fight them, but, as you saw there, my units were already shattered, they were charged, and by that I mean the Boki were charged. One of the sharpshooters were being also charged at. They may have routed, but most likely they wouldn't have been routed, and by that I mean the attacking cavalry. And even if they were, there were a lot more units there. So, there you go. Liberation of Edo. So, This is Edo. Edo. aka Tokyo. So it wants me to capture Tokyo within how many turns? That's not happening. That's really not happening. But it will be ours eventually. Actually, might be a idea to take a look at this. We need to do this before the year 1876. Before the end of year 1876. And we're now currently... Okay, we have 6 years to capture all of this. aka 12 turns times 6 times 7. So yeah, this should be good. We should have enough time to actually do that. Oh, these are the ones we are at war with. Well, I guess we get to test our army. Will be damaged, and unfortunately we won't be able to actually replenish this army. And that will probably mean that we don't have enough men to capture this town. Unless this army was all that was actually defending it, except for the garrison. I don't know. Anyway, let's attack this. And this will be interesting. Let's see what our Imperial Guard infantry is actually worth. At least in combination with our Armstrong guns. And we will see that in the next episode. So, I hope you enjoyed this one. Did we manage to do some progress? Well, I guess the Imperial factions combined managed to do some progress. So, that's good. And hopefully in the next part we'll actually be able to capture a province or two. That island, for example. So, as I said, I hope you enjoyed this. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And, as always, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.